Kafkatrap, coined by American programmer and open source advocate Eric S. Raymond in 2010 in reference to the novel Der Prozess, The Trial, by Bohemian author Franz Kafka, in which a man is accused of crimes that are never specified and every defense is treated as proof of guilt. Noun, a sophistical rhetorical device in which any denial by an accused person serves as evidence of guilt. Verb, to employ a Kafka trap against someone. I, like most people, have experienced my fair of Kafka traps in my short life. It usually comes in the shape of some silly accusation or paranoid ramblings of a slowly degrading mind. Some of the accusations are reasonable, like, you took X thing yesterday, so you should know where it is, or did you break Y? I know you did, and the rest, well, could make any sane person question the accuser's sanity. For context, I grew up in a religious household and have since abandoned my prior beliefs for more comfortable and cogent beliefs. I'll talk about my deconversion from my religion in a future video. As you'd expect of a religious household, at least where I live, we would partake in daily prayer, weekly Sunday church attendance, and superstitious beliefs. The latter was mostly a constant issue, with odd noises, happenings, and behaviors being labeled as demonic, evil, or wrong. Obedience was always reinforced through shame and punishment, and any divergence from rules or expectations being rewarded with more shame and accusations of possession. Life in a home like this would send anyone into a spiral of insanity. The constant interrogations, accusations rooted in dream testimonies, and psychosis. It eventually clicked to me that I was an unwitting participant of some sadist's mind games, with my constantly defending myself against unseen and unproven accusations, and always failing to clear my name and disassociate myself with any demonic connections. Stuff like that would wear anyone down to either apathetic reaction to the recurring accusations or strict obedience to whatever sick demand the accuser made. My eventual stance was the former, as I have seen what obedience that's forced through shame and manipulation does to people. Since then, I have deconstructed the lies and paranoia, or probably psychosis, lying behind the superstitious and religious accusations I had to live through on a weekly basis. So to me, a Kafka trap is as visible as any phony attempt to disguise a poorly worded accusation meant to catch me off guard. I heard the best way to get yourself out of a Kafka trap is mocking the one who said it or just disregarding their attempts at moving the burden of proof. I first heard about the term from Mr. Rob, a YouTuber, and they did a really short and educational description of Kafkatrapping, which I recommend you check out if you're interested in it. It was like those moments where you knew the thing being described but didn't have a word for it. Now I do, and I will be calling out any Kafka trappers in the future. This was fun. Thanks for watching.